Hi everybody, how you doing today? It's Jackie. Hope you're all well. So I decided to go with this cover. So I've glued this down. I've glued the little picture in here, and I put in some teeny tiny little brads, and I want them, I'm going to turn these a little bit so that those little guys, I can be sure they're not going to stick out on me. And then we're going to glue this. Well, it doesn't have to be exact, but I'd like to get it kind of in the middle this way and towards the top a little bit. I think I like that, like right there. And then if we want to put a little book plate or something, we can do that. Okay, so we're going to put on, I'm just going to put some glue right on the back here. Okay. Sunshine here today. Chilly though. Gotta warm up. My plants are trying to come up out of the ground, and it just doesn't want to warm up to do that. Get around where you're supposed to be. Okay, yeah, I don't want you sticking out. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm gonna go right about there. Does that look pretty straight? I think so. Sometimes I just have to, of course it's really wet, so that's not gonna help. Let me look in here. Does it look straight? Okay. All right. So we have a couple other things to do, but I'm gonna put this aside, excuse me, so that can dry. All right. So I've decided to do a hidden spine, so that you won't see any of the sewing for the spine on the spine. Oh boy. So this is the piece that, you know, came off our box, and it's a little thin, it's a little torn up here, but the reason I want to use it is because it's the exact same size as our spine. So I have measured it, right? Did I measure it? Yes, so I measured it, it's exactly the right height. But so what I'm going to do to make this a little stronger is I have this Tyvek tape. I don't know, I'd never heard of it before. Probably, I think it was Gail that used it, and I was like, okay, well that works. So this will just strengthen it, and I'm just going to, actually I'll go this way. I'm just going to put one down the middle of the front and the back, and then, well, as down the middle as I can do it. Yikes. You know, yeah. Okay. Well, that wasn't really down the middle, but it's okay, because that will just, okay, so and then let's put one on this side. I've only used this like once before, I guess. And it does make sewing your signatures in just a wee bit tougher to get through there, but not that bad. And I learned you don't want it to then have your spine a little too big. You want it just so it fits. All right, come on. There we go. And it's sticky. When you put it down, it is down. So yeah, I went crooked again. Can you believe that? Same thing. Same thing. I'm just going to turn this little corner under so I can find the end easy next time. And maybe we need to put another one. Let's just check and see. Let's see. Let's just check. Yeah, it's a little stronger. Not as strong as I would like, though. Well, and also I'm gonna put some fabric around it too, and it's gonna be sewn in, so that's probably okay. We're gonna go with it. We are gonna go with it. Now we're gonna cover it with just some, I should have got this out before I thought I was ready. I thought, oh, we're all set to go. I was wondering, no, that's not gonna be good. I was just gonna do some plain old, some of this maybe, but I'm not sure. No, that's gonna show through too much. And that will too, won't it? Yeah. All right. Hang on 1 second. I've just gotta locate my other material that I want to use. Use a piece of this, actually. Or I could just use a piece of this. Whoops. You know what I think we're gonna do is we're just gonna go with this that we put on the inside. Let's just look at this and see how it's doing. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. So this will match this, so I usually don't mind. I usually put just plain like muslin or something. But this will be fine in here. Let me just do a little measurement here. Here we go. Okay, just put a little nick right there, and that'll be nice. And this will make it stronger too, so that's good. All right, I'm just gonna we'll glue this down. I just wanna make sure we have plenty. It's slippery too. Okay, plenty here. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go. All right, we're gonna use the glue bottle that comes out like a waterfall. So we're gonna be careful and we're not gonna put too much. I'm just gonna let it, you want enough, but I'll be spreading it out with my finger again probably here. It's just the easiest for me. I don't know. I don't do so well with the card things. I don't know, I'm just, you know, I was a kindergarten teacher. That's, you know, that's what we do. We play and learn, and get our fingers yucky. All right, so I'm gonna lay this down. Now hopefully I can get this halfway straight. I'm gonna go on this side. Now we're just gonna do this to get it nice, get all that glue spread out in there. Okay. And then I'm gonna turn this end up. And this is gonna come over. Wow, just barely. What? I thought I had plenty. Wow. Well, that side will be down anyway, so it's not gonna matter. Ooh, but it should meet. Okay, here we go. Down the side for sure. That is not sticking there, but it's going to be wrapped, so it will. All righty here. Well, I hope it's sunny and warm wherever you are. Nice day. I want to get out in my gardens a little. Not that I don't have enough to do inside, but you know, who wants to? You know, I'd just as soon be right in here crafting. But I do like to have a little bit of a garden. You know, I do have flowers, and I bought, my local garden store was having a sale. If you bought 12 perennials, you got one free or something, I don't know. So I had gotten those last year, and some of them are coming back, but some of them haven't started to yet, and I'm hoping it's just because it's, you know, that hasn't been terribly warm yet. Because one of them was it was an expensive one. And I would really be happier if it came back. And it may just be, it's one that blossoms later, like towards the fall, late summer into fall, so I'm hoping it's just a later. Sorry, I just got to get some of this glue off my finger here so I can move on. All right. I'll probably be messing with this. Okay, and the cover to my glue. Put that back on. So, I debated whether or not I was going to sew the signatures to this on camera. But I don't think I am because I'm very, I move things around all over the place. So, all right, so that'll be nice in there. That would be nice. We might even leave it sticking up a little. I don't know. Okay, so we'll let that dry. And we'll put this over here. Because we have a couple of things to do in here. I want to put some belly bands in. And I made a couple fabric flips, which I showed you, I think. And so I want to get those two things in. And then, I don't know. We're pretty well done. They're really, whew, this has been fun. I love this paper. And I think soon I will make another one to go in my shop because this is a custom order. If anybody's interested in seeing one in my shop, I would love it if you would leave me a message or, you know, just let me know. All right, we have to figure out, we have a belly band to put in and we have a fabric flip. Now, it's usually, how come I didn't make, oh, we need to make a little pocket to go here. I'd forgotten we made this big pocket with this big card here. All right, so we need to do that too. All right, so we need a space. That envelope's gonna be there. To fill those with paper still. I like a fabric flip on a nice hard piece. So maybe we'll put it here. Oh, right next to a pink page. This one, definitely not. This one isn't so, no, I don't think we can do that. We could put it on this side though. Yeah, we could put it on that side. This is the, nope, I want this one. Okay. Let's see, I'll put the glue on here, I guess. Do I shake that like right in your face? Sorry. That probably drives you crazy. Oh dear, it's okay. Ugh. All right. It's right up there at the top. Hold that down a little bit. Okay, and then let's look in this one. And it's that one. Okay, put that one here. I'll shake it over here this time so it's not right in your face. Oh dear. There we go. Emma, he does not want your bone. I gave Emma a little bone to chew on so she won't be bugging me. The cat walks by her and she's like, oh, get away from me. You can't have my bone. He doesn't want your bone, honey. Relax. Oh, you might give it a chew with Cooper. You never know. Okay, then we need a belly band. And we could, no, because that's, yeah, we could put it there, right? We didn't have anything on this one, did we? Oh, I have this envelope here. But it really goes here. All right, so let's put our belly bands on these pages. This page has a lot of writing on it, but so I do have this purple lace, which would be prettier on here. And then I have this fabric that I used on the pockets, or on the fabric flips. And my thought was to do like one towards the top and one towards the bottom, rather than this way, just because it'd be something a little different. So let's do that. See how that would look. Strings everywhere. Yeah, I think that's fun. And then we'll make a tag, or maybe a little journal to put in there. Maybe we'll make a little, because we did a couple of those. We didn't do too many though, right? Yeah, so we'll do that. Put the glue on my fabric this time. No, that's, I'll do it this way. Be fine. That has glued. There. Just want to pull it a little bit to make sure that it's, you know, fairly firm and not too loose. Okay, let's do this one. So let's see, right here. I wish this was my job every day, you know, just to get up and... Sorry about that. My daughter called, and so my granddaughter wanted to chat for a minute. So we did that, and I did a little bit of work while we were talking, because she's 2.5, and so they do some crafts, and whenever they're crafting, they call me, because they know I'm usually crafting. So we craft together, and it's fun. It's so sweet. Okay. So I'll show you what I did. Right now I'm making some paper to put in the envelopes. And let's see. You're right about there. Oh, it's pretty close. So let's find the other one right here. Just a couple of sheets. Sometimes I, you know, might stamp on it or something. Where was I going to put that? Right there, I guess. And so I'm just going to put that on. I have some little, you know, paper clips and some other little things. I'm going to use these bigger ones. I don't think those tiny paper clips will make this stay on. There we go. It's sure not going to fall out of there. Okay, so I have both of these done. I made the pocket on the first file folder, so there's a pocket and the tag. And what else? Come on, get in there. Oh, it's getting caught on the back. Okay. All right, so let's see. I did both of those envelopes. So let's look over here. Because we need another one back here somewhere. That's the one in the front. And where is the other one? So I was telling my daughter that I was, on a call, or not on a call, doing a video, and what am I? Look, it's right here. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. I said, oh, I wish I could learn how to put videos together. And she said, well, Mom, you can do it with iMovie on your computer. And I'm like, oh, well, I have iMovie on my phone. So, I don't know. I'm going to give it a try. I'll probably end up losing both of these videos. I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah, okay, now, let's see. Okay, I think I was gonna go right here, yes, because I think that pink, it looks pretty with the Kool-Aid dye paper. I don't know if I can make this little tiny paper clip on here. Can I do it? I don't think it's gonna go. Come on, can you do it? Oh, it's on there. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is getting so fat. All right, what else did we need to do? There was something else. Oh, we need to make some things for here, right? Well, I might not need to really make anything because there's still quite a bunch of stuff. There's all these little cards. I want to stuff this all somewhere. All right, so I think I might just leave these. I'll just do some tea dyeing around here. So this is part 2 of part 4. Oh boy. You know what? I still didn't turn my phone onto do not disturb things. That is kind of silly because, let's see. It's funny when I am visiting with my daughter and my granddaughter and they're doing something, you know, a little craft. They were doing some collage today. And, you know, Ellie will do some, like today. She ran away with her paintbrush full of glue. And I just have to laugh because my daughter is like, she's organized and she likes everything to go just so. Yeah. So I just think it's a little bit funny. I don't laugh when that she can see me, but I just think it's funny because she can't control a 2-year-old. You just can't. You know, you can't. So, oh, it's a little bit of payback for poor Miss Caitlin because she was quite a little bossy girl. And she was growing up. Well, not, I mean, yes, kind of bossy, but you know, she wanted things to, she thought she knew the right way for everything, and that was it. That was the way it was going to be. And so, yes, that's the way it was. I don't know why I do that because I don't like it. I don't like the look of that punch. I'd rather cut these. It's too round. It's just too round. They are, so my granddaughter's name is Eloise, and I'm sure you've probably heard of the book Eloise at the Tower. At the Tower? I think that's where it is. So it's a real hotel in New York City. So Caitlin is has wanted, you know, always this was the thing, that she would take Eloise to the Tower when she's for her 6th birthday. And so we were talking about it today, and she said, I wonder when I should, you know, reserve that. I said, probably now. She said, well, I can't really. I need to save some money because it's really expensive. She said, it's like $1,000 a night. I'm like, okay. But, so, you do get to do a bunch of special stuff and whatever. So, it would be fun. So, she's saving up because she really wants to do that for Eloise. So, and I'm sure for herself. I mean, we never did anything like that when she was a kiddo. So, that'll be fun. That will be fun for them. Stuff some more stuff in here. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting there. Had a couple new subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. And I see that people are watching because the numbers on my videos are going up. So that's very helpful. Thank you so much. Okay, slip this guy in here. And then maybe we'll slip one of these in there too. I really like those little cards. And actually these would be great. I may just print some of these out to have for other journals. If you put them on like cardstock, they would be very cool. That's not going to stay in there very well though, is it? I don't know. Put one of these in there also. There's another one I missed. I thought I had done all these when I cut them, but I guess I did not. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. See, this is the problem when you put lace, unless it's a really strong lace. So what I'm going to do is glue it a little more, like right here at the end, so that it will make it a little tighter. Just let that dry a little bit. Okay. So we filled those. Let's see what else we should fill in here. That looks good. It's a good pocket. We could make this a pocket too. Let's see. And I don't know, I'll send along with the journal all the extra things too that I printed. Here we can put something else in there. Put that little guy in there, matches that. And put one of these in. These were like huge tickets, which I've never seen a kit with big ones like that. But isn't that fun to just have those poke out like that? Let's see. I really was thinking we should cover this guy up a little, maybe. I don't know. What else have we got in here? And all these tiny ones too. All kinds of these little tiny ones. Oh, let's make a little, I don't know, we can make it a little pocket, you know, if we put, that would be fun. If we take, I'm so sorry, some of these and we kind of put them together like this. And we could just, that could be a pocket. Maybe. Maybe. That's kind of a cute idea, I think. I was trying to cover up that hole, but it doesn't really. I don't really want to put anything in them because, I mean, I don't want to punch out the little hole and put something in because then it would, you know, be difficult to, it would be difficult to get something in the pocket. Okay, where's my big roll of lace? Where, oh, where? Yes, there it is. Oh, goodness. Okay, what if we did something like this across the top? Yes, but that's too thin. So, let's see what this does for it. That's just cute, right? A little bit right across the tiny tag. Oh, yeah, let's do that. We'll just do that. Now, I'm thinking, should we glue our little tags on something like an index card or... Might. Let's do one of these guys. Come apart, you. All right. Where's the lace? We need like 2 little pieces. Whoops! Come back here, you. Right here. Here's. I should have done the. I should have cut these first. So little. Oh, I hope I'm in camera. I forget, and then I work closer to me, and I get things off. Okay. So we could just put like, these colors are so beautiful. They're so bright. That's super cute, I think. Let me see what is in my box. This is all my stuff from Vintage Polka Dot Shop. And there are some, I stamped on some of those. Let's see what's in here. Maybe even just a library card. Did I stamp on all of those? At least some of these were mine, but well, I guess that would be okay. Let's put that one in. How would that look? If we put these on here. And just made a little, yeah, I think that's cute. I think it is. So we're just gonna do it. Do we want a little piece of lace underneath it? This is the end of my purple lace. Guys, well, maybe we want the whole piece under there. I don't know. Didn't think of it till we'll let it hang off a little bit. Because you're really not going to see it, are you? No. You're not even going to see it, so we're not going to do that. Oh, dear. I'm excited. I think this journal came out so beautiful. I can't wait for Gal to get this. I hope she loves it. She may have been watching along too. I don't know. Well, I'm sure someone has done this before too, but super cute. Super cute. A little bit of glue goes. My art glitter glue is getting low. I'm gonna have to order some of that pretty soon. Oops, don't get too close to the fold. These would fit in here. Oh, sure. Oh, sure they will. Sure they will. All right, let's just do a little. Just a little bit of zhuzhing. And what else? Where are all those little tiny little sun? A couple of those in there. Let's do that. Oh, never mind. I don't want to put that in there because I already have that in there. I have a couple of these left. Let's put one of these in there. Some banners. Other journals that I'm working on that I'll give you a peek at some point.